open to adjusting the wording of that. We're open to reconsidering that.
The House chamber of the Connecticut State Capitol building filled with students, teachers, community members, and superintendents, all participating in the High School Reimagine project.
CAPSS felt that if we could get students involved in about 15 to 20 school districts to actually think through how they would design schooling for themselves, we would make a lot of progress towards mastery-based personalized learning.
The day began with students and their superintendent presenting their big idea to their peers, followed by breaking into 4 groups to combine, rewrite, and restructure the resolutions, utilizing the students' voices into the discussion of high school redesign.
We immediately all raised our hands and found commonalities between what we wanted to change and what resolutions we thought would go together in order to enact the maximum change and impact on education.
Adults can sit in a room and say, we need this, this, and this to be changed, and maybe some of them are teachers or educators or leaders, but the opinions from the students, I think, is what really matters and what will shape what needs to be changed in the high schools.
And expanding or revising the vision for high school transformation through collaboration with other districts was part of the purpose of the High School Reimagine project.
It is important that we have a student voice. We make so many decisions about what their education should include, and it's important for us to get their perspective on what their needs are.
It's very important, and I think what's really just fantastic is that so many students throughout the state are so interested in taking a hold of their own future and wanting to improve education not only for themselves but for the students around them.
By being here with all the other districts and all the other students, sharing ideas, getting different perspectives on how we could change what other kids will go through, that was the best moment that I ever had in my high school years.
And in the end, there were 4 resolutions presented to a packed house made up of the entire State Board of Education and Connecticut Commissioner of Education, Dr. Diana Wenzel, for consideration.
Some of the proposals that were brought forward do have components of them that the State Board of Education could pick up and act upon or direct the department to act upon. Some of the other proposals require statutory change, so it's important that we help the students then bring those proposals to legislators so that perhaps they could become part of legislative proposals in the future.
And that's music to the ears of everyone involved in the High School Reimagine project.
We're going to make sure that happens. Some of those ideas are going to get implemented, and so I'm not only impressed, I'm inspired, I'm enthusiastic.
We want to change high school for the future. Maybe it won't impact us as much, but for the future generations, it will.